Morning, YouTube friends, and we're here at a garden, and we'll try to harvest these 2 or 3 pieces of green eggplant here. And stay tuned. So, this guy here is ready for harvest. So, it's our time to schedule our harvest from these 3, 4 plants. And probably only 2 are ready, and there are several that will be for the next schedule. This location here does not disappoint us again. Look at that. The length is longer compared to the other harvest we have. And look, here there are several flowers that are coming up. This one, hopefully that everyone's here will succeed because it's a bunch of flowers. This will be the next. We have another bunch of flowers here, and here another bunch of flowers. That will be a great harvest, YouTube friends, for the next, maybe next month, or 5 weeks. 5 weeks more to wait from now. Then we'll be able to, hopefully that all these flowers will succeed. So maybe tomorrow I'll add some organic fertilizer that I made to enhance the chance for these flowers to succeed. And our next plant is giving us another one here. My wife did the harvest here last week, and last 3 days, 4 days, and then last 2 weeks I did the first one here. And as you can see, new branches are sprouting up here, and I'll show you. I think we'll make it closer. Okay. You can see that there's another one, tiny one, maybe 2 weeks to wait. And then there's a bunch of flowers. Yeah, bunch of flowers. There's another one here, and this one will take few days to wait before we can harvest this size. And bunch of flowers. And more flowers here on top. And as I mentioned to you earlier, a bunch of new branches that are sprouting up. This kind of eggplant, actually, once they produce more branches down here, the trunk. This will provide more flowers and future fruits for us to harvest. But one thing that I really enjoying while harvesting today is this plant. I don't know how to focus this one. Okay, we'll look at from down here. Even this small branch here that sprouted up, there are a bunch of flowers that are already in it. This one, not yet. I think there was a flower here, but fell off. But I want you to see here. Look how many fruits that we have in one plant. It's a tiny one. The trunk is not that big, but look at the fruits here. 1, 2. Let me see first. 1, 2, 3, 4. And at the back, we have another one here. 5. Yeah. 5, and still have flowers on top. So that will be a great harvest. This fruit here will serves us, my wife and I, for 2 meals already. And yeah, it's quite rewarding, YouTube friends. The hard work and the labor and the time that we spend here in our garden is really rewarding. We only got 2 good sizes of green aubergine or eggplant that we have this morning. So I think it's easy to identify the size. Like this one is longer than my arm. Yeah. And this is a little bit shorter, but the size, the circumference is bigger than this one. But this one is longer. That's the blessing of spending your time in the garden. And you know what? I'll tell you, my friends. You're still complaining about for not having a space or enough space for gardening or to start your own garden. But let me tell you this. It doesn't need to have everything in your grasp, but to be creative and resourceful are enough to make things work and to make or to turn your collective thoughts into a reality. And I hope you enjoy this morning as I do. And so, until here, and as we are facing another week, there will be more challenges, I know, and other unexpected things to happen. But I hope that you will also use your time for the things that are productive and can give you a good result and outcome. Okay, don't forget to like and comment and subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell. Once you click the notification bell, kindly click all instead of personalize or none. Just click all or choose all, because in that way you'll get notified every time we upload a new content in our YouTube channel. Happy gardening with Phil Marcia.